Right, we need a ruby. I think we need about 4 rubies, I'd guess. 2, 3, 4. I think. 1, 2. 3, 4. Now we can make the plasteel. Quartz we don't need.
Welcome back.
Or was it lead? We ain't got much lead. 1, 2. Let's make the plasteel thingy. Next Twitch will be caught resubbing you to the channel. To some channel I think you'd be more... Yeah, I don't think they'd go that far. Plasteel ingot. Alonso when Shul changes the classic emote. It's a good emote, that one. Jules gifted a sub to Dutch Ben. Dutch Ben, welcome back. Thank you so much, Jules. Dutch Ben, you're back in the nut house, mate. Clumsy boy. Sorry, Clumsy Cole. Congratulations on passing your exams and taking the solo. Thank you, sir. Right, let's see. So, we need... Does it tell you what the prawn suit needs in here? There it is. 2 aerogel and enamel glass, 2 diamond.
Welcome back.
No, William, no, it's not changed the sub policy. Just occasionally, Exola payment system randomly unsubs people. That, for no reason that anybody can work out. 1, 2. Let's see what we got now. Enamel glass. I'm sure I had one of these. Did I leave it on the base or something? I need to organise this. I think it might be on the base, you know. One sec. See, it needs stalker tooth, that's the problem. Paul, will you record yourself flying when you're ready to? So, here's my plan in regards to flying. I've got GoPro cameras so that I can record myself flying, but up until now, the problem has been... I thought I did, you know. Up until now, the problem has been that it takes a bit of time to sort of set the cameras up, and it takes a bit of time to set the cameras up, and with like Eddie sat next to me, you know, it's all a bit of a rush, and it's a bit of a problem, like getting the phone out, checking the camera angles right, and all the rest of it. Bit of a pain, and I'm already rushed about the lesson and stuff. So, that changes the moment I start doing solo. Because when I'm doing solo, I get in the plane, and Eddie's not going to be getting in there. A, I have more room, and B, I have a bit more time. So my theory then is, I'll have an extra few, like 4 or 5 minutes to get the cameras out, plug them in, get the phone out, check they're all recording, and then switch them on, basically, and record my flight. Because I've got my task cam so that I can record the audio, and I've got like a GoPro cam so I can record myself. So my theory is that when I start doing solo work, I will record that. Cross country is going to be a bit of a problem initially, I think, until I get quicker and better at recording the footage. Let me go and grab some stalker teeth. Follow me. So yes, I plan to record some stuff when I do the solos in the circuit. So you'll get to see me doing like a circuit and what it's like. Sarge, are those things in the tank the flood? I don't know what they are. They're alien creatures. Thank you for 5 months, Sarge. Raw James, thank you for 10. GG on the first solo flight. Not long till 1 year and the shiny acorn. Yay! Thank you, Raw James. How did the exam go? I passed fluke. Sat my mock and then I sat the real exam. So yeah, I actually passed that one pretty well. I think I'd possibly expecting it to be harder than it was, so like I think I overstudied it. Like right now I know air law very, very, very well because I think I overstudied it. Like, in other words, I could have passed it with less effort. But since it was the first exam and I had no idea what to expect, I thought it's safer to make sure. Because the problem is, if you don't pass the exam, you then have to wait until the next window of time. It works differently to how it works in the States. In the UK, you have... Like in America, from what I understand, they have like a ground school, which is like one written test, I think. Whereas in the UK, you have 9 exams. It's all split into different subjects. You have 9 exams. Each one is like a multiple choice thing. And but here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. When you take an exam, the moment you take an exam, it opens up a 10-day window, right? So right now, there's a clock ticking on me. I'm inside a 10-day window right now because I did an exam today. Within the next 10 days, I can sit another exam, or 2 exams, or 3, however many I want to. If I fail an exam, if I'd have failed my air law today, I would not be able to sit it in this 10-day window. I'd have to wait for another window. Okay? But the real kicker is, you only get 6 windows to do all 9 exams. Which means if you find yourself, for example, on the 5th, you've done the 5th window, you've got 1 window left and you've got some exams. If you fail them in that final window, you've got to reset the whole lot. So, there's a little bit of a pressure there. Well, indeed, Matty, that's basically what I did, was overstudy. Yes, Gulnom, the high-intensity question light did appear, and I now know the detail of that one. So basically, on any object over 150 meters high, you have to use high-intensity white flashing light. On anything below 150 meters, on a vehicle, it's flashing yellow light. You don't have to take another exam during the window, Floaty, but obviously it helps if you do. So what they said to me was, if you can basically study and try and do your human performance next week, you may... Basically what they're saying is, you may as well try and sit your human performance, because if you fail, you didn't lose anything. You can do it in the next window anyway. But as if you pass it, you've removed a bit of pressure off yourself. You see what I mean? It's the CAA that does it, Alien. I have heard that they're going to possibly change the way it works. I don't know. They're going to change the window system a bit, but I don't know the details. Did you get a question wrong when you knew you should have got it right? I got 100% Jaffa Cake. I got them all right. Like I said, I overstudied. So the instructor said to me, who marked it, the instructor said, he said, normally we look for like about 85% pass rate. He said, you got 100%, which is obviously a bit suspicious. He was joking. Oh, yeah. Right, let's see what we can do. Prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Dude! Just throw my prawn suit on the ground. What is this? Access upgrades, enter prawn suit. Power cell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this is rated at 900 meters so far. Thank you, mechanic.
Welcome back.
Alrighty then, we now have ourselves a prawn suit. I suppose I should take our emergency rations and punch them into this thing. Save that. Inaccurate marksman, thank you for the resume. Congrats on your exam, thank you, dude. Thanks for resume, Waity.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
You just started the game, you've already died once. Let me guess, starvation or thirst? Oh, we need to put these on board. I probably need to bring the sea moth out of here. Let's see what upgrades we can make for this thing. Propulsion cannon. The jump jet upgrade. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Wait, is that for getting onto land or is that for moving in the water? I'm a bit confused about that one. What's the human exam on? Human performance, Giddy. It's all to do with human performance, funnily enough. I think it covers, obviously, subjects like hypoxia, you know, oxygen starvation, stuff about, you know, obvious stuff like you're not feeling well, should you go and fly immediately, should you wait 30 minutes and fly, should you not fly today, like stuff like this. And he said there's some section on the eye that you have to learn as well. I don't know. You can use it for both, okay. The prawn suit grappling arm fires out grappling hook for enhanced environmental traversal. That sounds very useful. Torpedo arm, thermal reactor, depth module Mark 1. See, I can't make that because I don't think we've seen nickel ore yet. Thanks, Will. Dramatically improves the performance of the jump jets. You found that one the most interesting. Really? That's interesting. You have a storage on the back, so anything you pick up with your prawn arms will go in there. The jump jet upgrade is very good because it improves your jet boosters that allows you to jump. Yeah, something like that, Lava Tube. Hey, Mrs. Frosty. First time playing Subnautica. Me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so the prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Crystalline sulfur, which we have on board the Cyclops. Titanium we have on the Cyclops. Nickel ore we don't have. Right, where do I get nickel ore from? I take it I can't just get it from around here. Because I don't think there's any nearby, is there? I've got a feeling that's maybe in a deeper place somewhere. Grappling arm's really easy to get and makes it so you can get around the prawn much easier and get out of areas otherwise you need to be able to get out of. Yeah, I must admit, it does sound useful. Don't know why I just clicked that. When I wanted to click that. Yeah, there's no nickel around here. Mrs. Frosty, the first day, it felt very, very strange. Felt very strange indeed. Like when they took the braces off, it just didn't feel like my mouth anymore. Very strange. A lot more comfortable though on my end. Chuck that in there. Lost River seems to be the place for nickel. Okay, so we can't make that yet. We can't make the jump jet booster. Maybe we can make the grappling hook then. So we're going to have to get lots of nickel from there. Think he's going down to the Lost River in a prawn suit instead of a sea moth. I don't actually like that idea, to be honest with you. Advanced wiring kit, benzene, titanium, lithium. We can make that, but I don't think we've got any copper lying around. I think we're very, very copper shy right now. Yes, I just put a fish in the bioreactor. You saw me do it. Let's see if we can grab some copper nearby. Is it limestone for copper? Yep, titanium and copper, limestone. Okay, let's see if we can make an upgrade for the prawn suit and then go back to the river. That's the plan. Every bit in the sub. We have a tiny bit in the sub. It's a really small amount. I need to get the sea moth out of here anyway. We need to switcheroo.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Yeah,
systems
Thunder God, I
online.
was actually thinking about that. I don't think I do want to go down that Lost River, because getting back up that river bit, you know, with the waterfall bit, that could be quite difficult, I reckon. Okay, we've got the titanium. Crystalline sulfur. So a bit of gold. A bit of organic. One piece of copper. Let's put the stalker teeth in. Is it that one? We'll label that organic.
All systems online.
So this is a storage bin where everything goes into. This is the upgrade slots, of which we have, looks like 2 on the arm and then 4 other ones. That's the power cell. We probably should make another power cell as well. Okay, so this is interesting. I take it you can't, like, you can only put either the sea moth or the prawn on board the Cyclops. Like, you can't do both. That's what it looks like. Build another dock. Yeah, we could build another dock, but it's going to distract us from what we're trying to do, isn't it? So I think for now we'll just go and make the upgrade for this thing and get out of here. Let's go and smash some limestone. Oh, really? Just dudes. Like the only thing that comes into this cave that they attack. Everything else they just ignore. Yo, man! Deploy torpedoes! We found a little bit anyway. Get down. Scanner is so useful. What are we trying to do? We are getting copper ore so that we can build the grappling hook for the prawn suit. That's what we're doing. It's our current objective. Then we're going to take the prawn suit and we're going to go down to the Lost River. Get attacked by a Wookiee Kermit thing. Is that building another dock would distract you from what you're trying to do? Yeah, which is that. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Go down to the Lost River, get some nickel, build some more stuff so that we can upgrade some other stuff and go even further. It's literally that. It's building more equipment so that we can dive deeper, get better resources, get more tech. Sarge, I'm not sure what that means. I'm playing The Sims next. At the moment, I don't know. Oh my god. Just go away. At the moment, I don't know because I want to finish this game. Two slots. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember the name of them. Basically, they live in a pod, and when you go near the pod, they immediately send out that screaming Wookiee thing at you, and it explodes. But when you go back to the pod when they've left, you can get the sulfur from it. Right. Which is my titanium locker, because we need to decide on this. That one. Right, good. Titanium. Oh, really? Could you not have made this higher? Okay, that's interesting. So you can actually put a locker here. Or even here. Or here. But not here. Or did I put that too high up? Maybe I should have put it lower down. Like down there. Oh, you live and learn, eh? Are you bulletproof? Nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. If you get killed, you will drop everything that you have on you. And then you'll spawn back. Why are there no lockers here? It's bugging me. Let's just dump some stuff into here. So if I build that there now, I can now fit another one on top of it. When you have time, you should really look into this game. My time on at Portia. I've never heard of that one, Gubs. Cave sulfur should really go on the organic section. Yes, they did, Thunder God. They did come with a ship, the ones on behind me. No, it doesn't, Lava Tube, you're right. Do you still have to your flight lessons now? Oh yeah, crikey. So I've done like, I don't know, let's say about 20 hours of flying now. You have to do 45 hours. You have to pass 9 exams, of which I've done 1. So I've got at least 25 hours flying, at least 10 of them have to be solo. I have to do at least 5 hours, or is it 3 hours of solo flight? Sorry. 10 hours have to be supervised solo, 3 or 5 hours have to be pure solo. No, that's not right. 10 hours have to be solo, 3 hours have to be... Oh yes, no, dual instructed flight. That's it. I have to do cross countries, there's like the whole big list of stuff. Vizard, thank you for 25 months. So no, I'm not done. Not by a long way. It just depends how much I kind of want to push it now, you know? As to how quickly I can finish. Like, I could just drop everything and focus on that kind of thing. Okay. Copper ore, come to me. Nope, you can't fly at night. No, Globetroller. To fly at night, you need to get your night rating. And even then, you can only fly in visual, well, technically, like, nighttime visual conditions. Beyond that, you need to get your instrument rating. Consider it basically like when you get your PPL, it kind of opens the door to then further your career. Dual instructor flight sounds like fun. Absolutely, Sarge. Chris, for you, thank you for 7 months. Thank you for the bits, Sarge. How long did you fly to your exam today? How long did you fly to your exam today? I did an hour in the circuit, then I did 15 minutes of solo, and then I sat an exam. So yeah, it's been a busy day. Rafaric, night rating. A real pilot would use his night vision goggles and jump at any green light that he sees. Just kidding. Don't do that. Thank you, Rafaric. I can't remember what the requirements were for this upgrade. Can anybody remember? Prawn suit, mod station. Let's see. Vehicle upgrades. The prawn suit jump jet upgrade. No, it wasn't that one. It was a grapple, wasn't it? Here we go. 5 titanium, lithium, and benzene. And the advanced wiring kit. Okay, 5 titanium we can definitely do. Lithium and benzene is back at the base. Lithium. I think our lithium's along this wall. Lithium. Benzene we've got. Advanced wiring kit is... Advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit and 2 gold and a computer chip. Oh my god. You was rubbish on the instrument, Master Mike. Do you have enough lockers? No, we just haven't named them properly. Triple C, thank you, dude. Is there anything on the radioactive you can take? Anything on the radioactive you can take? I'm not sure what you mean, Dave. Table coral, gold, copper wire, silver ore. To go and turn off that lag scanner in a minute. Why can't you sub on Twitch chat with Twitch Prime? Can you not? Alright, class. I'll have to finish Subnautica. Yes, I am. Yeah, there's no restriction anymore. That restriction has gone, Trouble. Wasn't this one, is it? It's the other one. I think I've got a friend following me. He's very brave or very stupid. Let me go and turn this lag off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still plenty to do yet, yachts. Not that one. Camlord, how you doing? That's better. So much smoother when you turn that thing off, Frankie. What do we need to make a power cell? Silicone, rubber, and two batteries. Burns, man. Acid mushroom and copper ore. In theory, we could make a lot more batteries now because I think we picked up quite a lot of acid mushroom. We've got plenty of copper ore now. But let's not waste it. Is it Yachts 3 this year? Currently Yachts 3. Yeah, we're in our 3rd year. Where can you find the charging station parts? I've been looking, apparently they're not in the right place. Charging station... Do you mean they're discovering the tech for it, Crawley?
Seek fluid intake.
Aye.
Actually, we should do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Watermelon, so good. But don't forget to reblend. Dave, you have the game and got the rad suit. Is there anything of the ship worthwhile? If so, how do you get to the ship? Og and died about 5 times on both food and water intake, not in time. Yeah, you need the rad suit to go to Aurora. The best thing to do, Dave, food and water is like critical in the game. Like you need to become self-sufficient, but until you do that, catch fish and cook them. And also catch the big, like, blubber fish. They've got like a big pink thing. And you can make water with it. But... one second. We appear to have a leak. Yeah, learn how to make water properly though, Dave. My repair tool gone. Oh, whoa, come on, a leak. Obviously something's decided to run into the ship again. You get these random leaks in the game now. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Like, the hull integrity is massive, but you get these fish that just kind of swim past and randomly cause a problem.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
What? What, because it closed a bulkhead door? I think you're lying to me, game.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
So obviously something has just decided to run into that, you know? So that though just suddenly cracked open. Why? No idea. Like, we have a really high hull integrity and you just get these random things happen. No, I've not got my PPL, dude. It drains the sides of the bulkhead door that aren't affected by any leaks. Gotcha, Referic, that makes sense. See, now I forgot what we were doing. What were we doing? We're trying to make a wiring kit, aren't we? For that we need the table coral, which I think, maybe, hopefully I have some of. No. Everything but the table coral. Jules, missed my bits. 1 second, Jules. 1,000 bits, and are we there yet? We are not yet there, Jules. We've got quite a long way, bro. Thank you very much for your bits, though, Jules. Much appreciated, sir. Sorry, Jules, I had a bit of a leak then, so slight panic going on. Rosie Hawking, 6 months. Can't believe. You've been here for 6 months. Thank you very much, Rosie. You've now got a silver acorn. Still a hole in the water filter room. Wait, what? I don't see a hole. Floaty, I don't see it. Where are you seeing this hole? Left of the floor. Nurkala, you've probably been randomly unsubbed, dude. It's happened to at least 2 people today. I think you guys are seeing things. Your stuff for 6 months, been watching you for 3 years. Wow. Thank you, Rosie. Luckily, they only take up a small space in your inventory. Because they do look quite, like, they look massive. They look like they should take up a lot more room than they actually do. Inventory's full. Oh, just take that. Ooh, look, we've got some deep rooms.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Stick them in the organic. Let's see. Stick the copper in the copper box. Stick the titanium in the titanium box.
Welcome back, Nutter.
This is going to be the fabricated parts box, but I can't label it, I don't think. See, can we not label them? It's a bit annoying. You prefer the female? Yeah. Can't choose gravity. Naughty Gamer, thank you for the resume. Everyone saw it except you. It's in the room you close the door on where you fix the walls outside of. Okay, we'll go back and have a look.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You can label it if you're on the far left of the door. The Mixer DK, thank you for 41 months. Wait, what? Okay, so the room where I did the repairs, let's go and find this. Which was here. This is where I did the repair. No leak. No leak. Still no leak. Seen a bit, Mazda Mike. Nope. I can officially say you're talking rubbish. You closed the door on it. Well, whatever. There's no leak. It doesn't matter, right? Let's move on. There's no leak now. It's gone. Rubies we've emptied. Let's see what we've got in. Do we need to bring any of this stuff with us? Let's bring a sample. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it repairs itself. I think once you fix the leaks, then the water drains automatically. I think if you've still got any leaks, then the water doesn't drain straight away. Unless, of course, it's separated by a bulkhead being closed. which I don't think it was. Well, I just want to label it. So you can label it on the left, you said. How do you label this? I don't know, Matty. It doesn't matter though, does it? It's not because the room was closed off. All the rooms are open though, aren't they, SR20? I thought we opened all the bulkheads. Right, let's be clear. Are you saying, SR, that there is a room that's full of water right now? Or has it gone? Because I don't care if it's gone. If it's full of water, I'll fix it. If I can find it. I've still not been able to find it. So how do you enable these? Nothing to label it with. There's no more leaks, Matty. Good. Alright, Gamma, see you later. It's nice for you, Kashark. I'm glad you feel the need to share that with us as well. Lead, lead, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lead and lithium. Magnetite.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Actually, no, we'll leave them in there. I've got the perfect name for this. Heavy metals. Oh, come on. Come on.
Anniversary, Nutter.
Outrageous. Right, so that's got diamond, uranite crystal. Can have salt for now. Lead. We're getting organised, you know? Getting there. You can't label the lockers that come with the Cyclops. You can make a sign with the builder to and place them. Yeah, the trouble with that, Wing Zero, is it takes copper to make a sign, which I think is a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. Move that over there. It does annoy me the way that there's no locker here. Like, why could they not put a locker there and then where the step goes down, not have one here, but have one here? Organizer sim, Atomic Mercury, lol. So the question is, can I make it now? I know I need to make a wiring kit. For that, I need 2 silver ore. So we'll make the wiring kit. That. We can make the computer chip with a gold. We've got the copper wire and the table coral sample. So copper wire. Some gold. And the table coral sample is in... Oh my god, game. Table coral sample, that one. Fire suppression system. Yeah, I'm going to get hit by a fire at some point and wish I've installed one. I can see it happening. Capitev, thank you for 11 months. Doc Savage, 15 months of great content, quality streaming. From the best streamer out there. You're very kind, Doc Savage. Right, let's see what we need now. Advanced wiring kit. And we've got... Oh, I need to get some benzene from the base, don't I? I should go make some more benzene, actually. Getting a couple of gold. All the gold is gone. This is outrageous. I kind of do atomic mercury. I probably need to sort a new one out. I just haven't got time, bro. Like, there's some stuff on there, but the store's not been updated in ages. I just don't have the time. Oh god, I forgot they're absolutely massive. Of a mug or a mouse mat. I don't think there is a mouse mat. You've decided to save for a mini break towards the end of April. A mini break going to where exactly? Do you know? Or have you not decided that? Although we were in the med. Med is nice in summer. Can be hot. Dude, the trouble with these flipper upgrades, you just fly around a bit too quickly. Thank you, Yorkie. Yeah, it's been a pretty successful day all round, Yorkie, I have to say. Can't remember a day like that for a long time. Track R5 Viking. It is good, mate. Just look after it, that's all I would suggest. Because that headpiece that goes on the side, you know, it's pretty easy to damage it. So just make sure you look after that. Okay, that'll do. Yes, OS4. Did my first solo today. There's a picture on Instagram, if you've not seen the picture. I put it on Twitter as well. What do I hope to succeed in tomorrow? World peace tomorrow. I'm going to solve it. Bring that rubber on board and the fibre mesh. You never know when you're going to need it. All the rubies. Make a few more diamonds. More silver. Let's go and shove this lot on board.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Guy sounds like he needs upgrading. Synthetic fibers. Yeah, we've got a prawn suit. We're trying to make the grappling hook for it now. Right, then what have we got? Need to put away crystals. That and that. Those three in there. This is the man-made fiber cabinet. Or rather the
fluid intake.
the man-made things.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sounds like Charles Dance. It does a little bit. I know where you're coming from. Like a motorized Charles Dance. When are you going north, Whiteland? Are you on about in the game? We're going to go back to the Lost River shortly. I don't know what's north exactly. Right, 5 titanium and some lithium, and we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back in there. 5 titanium, some lithium from the heavy metal cabinet. I take it we can't use this except to make Cyclopsy stuff. So in order to make upgrades for the... Should probably swap that out, shouldn't I? In order to make an upgrade for the prawn suit, do I have to do it back in the moon base? Oh, to Apple Land. Jeez, I've no plans to go there, Whiteland. That's too far north for my English blood. Far too cold. Far too cold. Okay. Yeah, boy. Dude! There we go. The prawn suit grappling arm. Finally. Took a while. But you said... No, Whiteland, read what I put. Go and read what I put. My sentence started with, Whiteland, I turned down. Read what I put. Do you feel like we need to make some more power cells, though? Grappling arm can be used to rodeo ride big beasts. Really? Yeah, Matty, we had to get loads of, like, stuff, you know. Yeah, it should be empty. Yeah, it should be empty. Good. Right, now, if we can get some food and drink, we're good to go exploring, I think. Range T, isn't this an SES game? No, I just decided to call it the Range T. See, really need, I need to make some cured food, really, don't I? We've got plenty of souls. Maybe we should just grab some fish and make some cured fish and take that. Maybe that's the thing to do here. Got salt for days. Exactly one. Peeper, they're pretty good, aren't they? Cured peeper's probably pretty good. Really, dude? He really didn't want to be eaten.